Hey everybody, welcome back. RagingRudy here. So they're going to add mortars to ARMA Reforger. So for y'all that don't know who I am, I was an FO Fort Observer in the Army from 1999 to 2003 before I reclassed to Combat Engineer. So this is going to be like basic, like call for fire stuff. So if you're in the mortar, I never was a mortar. I always called the fire. So this is basically how you do it. So you look at your map. You have some tools here. So we're on Signal Hill. Here, this general vicinity. And say you want to hit the military site there. And pretty accurate. Like we don't want to walk a bunch of rounds into it. So you just pull out your handy dandy protractor here. Go ahead and set your center where your location is. Bam. You're going to go ahead and you're going to run your pencil. Line ourselves back up. Grab your pencil here. You're going to run from your point to where you want to target. So it's about, I want to say about 270. You can do it either mils. The outside gradient is radians, which is mils. There's two different artillery. Artillery, we work in mils, not in degrees. So looking about 4,900 mils for your direction. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take our handy dandy protractor again. These are 100 meter grid squares. You can check it right here. All right, each one of these, go ahead and go to the grid square right here. Each one of these grid squares is 100 meters. So it's 100 meters, 0 here, that's 100 meters. It's 100 meters. So what you take is you take your little handy dandy protractor. You hold your middle mouse button, rotate it around to where you want it to be. Get it to where you want it to be. All right, so that's close. We're 1,000 meters. You can take your little pencil again. Draw your little line right here at the 1,000 meter mark. All right, so we can put it there on our little red line. We have about 1,100 meters to the compound. So 4,900 mils, 1,100 meters. We come in here. Push F, go into aim mode. I've already shot at this, so 4,900 mils, 1,100 meters. On your left there, you'll use your WRS key or your mouse. So 1,100 meters is 1,405 mils vert. 1,405 mils. Hit X to get out of it. You'll have to go in here and you'll have to grab a mortar round out of your arsenal. Frag round. You have to put it in your slot right down here. Hit that button. Then you have to put F to fire the mortar round. You can observe it. You can see I've been hitting things out there with it, but the time of flight, because it's almost vertical, it's going to have a long time of flight anyway. Because 1,100 meters is pretty short for a mortar. There we go. Impact. And you can adjust off that. Say, all right, if you're in the vicinity, all right, I want you to all right, right 200. You come over right 200. You can adjust the fire from there. Secondly, we can go off grid coordinates. As a mortarman, learn your grid coordinates. If you're running as a true squad, a mortar team. So you can also run off this. So say, all right, you're Joe, the FO, over here, and you want rounds over here. Ireland is a pretty small map, so you can pretty much get a mortar all the way across it. So if you're at DFO, what you're going to do is you're going to grab your handy dandy ruler, protractor. Say you want mortars on this building here. Grab your handy dandy protractor. Go ahead and get back out. All right, so you know you, for the FO, this is what you're going to give the mortar team. So you always read left and up, or right and up, left and up, left up, right? So see your grid coordinate right there on the caret right there, where it says 010, it says 011, 029. That's 100 meters. That's just the coordinates for this whole box right here. That's the, so if you want to go, say, hit and impact this building, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you give them a 6-digit grid coordinate, I guess is what you get them. So the 011, 5. So 011, 5 on the first number. Your 028, which is your this direction. You give them 029, 011, 5, 029, 2. That would give you that position right there on the back side. Hold up, let's go to another one. Let's go to this one. Go to this one. It's a little bit easier. So you're at 5. Okay, so you know you're 010, 2. Then your 028, 5 would be marked. Okay, so you'd put a dot right there. Then you put a dot right there. This thing will let you do a dot. Bam. You got a dot. So the mortarman's going to put that dot right there. Mortar crew's going to put that dot. So they're going to come back out here and grab the handy dandy thing right here. They already have a dot. They already know where it is. Right there. That little dot is. You could change the color of your pen, but you can't. So they're going to go back there to their point. You know they're on Signal Hill. They're going to draw their little thing. Hold on. Know they're on Signal Hill here. Take your pencil and draw from Signal Hill all the way out to this point right here. So you got about 5,200 mils. They're about 59, yeah. 51, we'll go 5190. 5190 on the mils. All right, so 5190 mils. Over here, rotate our got 1,000 meters right there. Right off the line. Come over here. Shoot, my bad. Again. Thousand meters right off the bat. Right there. You can mark your line. Take your pencil. Gonna let me mark it. Mark it. So at the road, basically at the road, we got 1,000 meters. Since it's not letting me mark it. Okay, we have 1,000 meters at that train thing right there. So we're gonna go for that train feature right there. Okay, we got. So it's 1,500. Then we got 1,550. 1,550 meters from our point target. So we'll go ahead and dot it in. 5190 on the mills. 5190 on the mills. Up top. What we say 1550 on the range. Go ahead and roll the range up to 1500. It's only in 100 meters, so we can go 1600 is 1305. 1305. Go ahead and X out of that. I don't know if we can see it from here, but anyway. Right. Just start dropping rounds on it. Now this thing will bounce around when you shoot rounds, so you're going to have to readjust after every 1 or 2 rounds, or check what it is every 2 or 3 rounds. So the squad leader, the team leader will be giving all your directions in mills. So he'll be like right 4,900 mills, elevation, whatever mills in mills. So you can go in here. Look, I don't even know what these buildings are, to be honest. Might not be them buildings. Yeah, they're way over there at the other buildings over there. These are these buildings here. The further buildings I can't see. Whatever they are, bunkers or whatever. We can try these buildings right here. We can do the same thing. But you get the gist. That's basically how you do call for fire. So play around with it. Have fun with it. And you want to know more, catch me out on one of my live streams. Going to Discord. We can go over it. The same, the draw distance. I can't get my draw distance in this game is maxed out. So I don't know why it's not environmental quality. We can go. Object draw distance, ultra. Oh, it's on ultra. Not gonna give me any more view distance. Yeah. It's kind of upsetting. Anyway, then your FO would adjust your fire from there. Then your team leader or the mortar crew would give the direction, mills, the corrections and stuff like that. So, like I said, if you have any questions, join up on the Discord, and we can see you in the game.